It's just a drop in the bucket. Just a drop in the bucket. It's just a drop in the bucket. Just another day in the hole. Just another drop in the bucket.
Well, folks, this is your host, Ole Anderson, and we're continuing on. Last episode, we enjoyed a little jig, a little song on the road, and it wasn't the drizzling shit. Was not the drizzling shit. That was a good song. Here, a little Mountain Dew here. Oh, we got ruin. This should be some fun stuff. We should have some good time here. This guy looks a little cold, though. This guy, too.
Now ain't this a
Hey, he
surprise?
needs to be heated up a little bit. Just a little bit. A good shouting and a cooking. Yeah, he's all toasty. Right. What? What is this sorcery about? Oh, he's glitched, folks. This is a different one. Oh, I've been playing this game since 2011. I've never seen anything like this before. This is weird. Oh, that's Skyrim. Being weird again. Let's see. I died in peace. She died in peace. Come on. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be exploring this ruin here. This is just what happens in Skyrim. A lot of times you just go off to. I'm gonna give him a good sledgehammering. See if this. Oh, wow, that's a weird kind of glitch here. That's strange, folks. So, yeah, a lot of times what'll happen is you'll be focusing on some small quests you got from a pub, and then before you know it, you're just exploring the whole world. You're just encompassing all these quests. This is why today, folks, all the people of the world play Skyrim. Because it's I heard that you're gonna have Skyrim on the Nintendo Switch. I thought that was excellent. Now you can take it on the go. You could, when you're, like for example, if I'm traveling between shows, me and the other guys at Georgia Championship Wrestling, we can play Skyrim on our Nintendo Switches, So the one I'm not playing would be Tito Santana, because you had to be kidding me to think I would hire that guy. He's drizzling shit. Okay, I don't know what happened in here. Something bad happened. I'm not good. So again, for those who don't know, here on Just Drop in the Bucket, show's name is kind of drizzling shit. I told Frater, did that Gregory Peck guy name this show? And he's like, yeah, he named it. And I got a phone call here. I thought it was just gonna be me playing games, but you pick up the phone. Oh, hey, Ole, it's me, Frater. Hey, Frater, welcome to my show. I see you own, you're the one that gave me the rights to the broadcast, and thank you so very much, sir. But, what do you got to talk about? Well, the show name is really pretty, it's kind of dumb, but it's just the way Gregory Peck was. He's just, everything was just sort of like down in the dumps for him, I can barely
You
say.
stopped. What is it?
He's the traditional shit. He owed me money. I noticed that. Yeah, the rights of the show have gone
What do you
strictly
need to
to
take?
you. So yeah, I recognize it, but we can't change the name of the show. The name of the show has actually changed names now 3 times. Wow, that's a sign of there's just no direction. You know, that Gregory Pecker guy. He just no
Let's go.
direction. Yeah, like, you know, we started with late night VidMe, and that looked like some promise, but you know, I canceled it. You know, what's your problem? You inconsistent or something? Yeah, I'm inconsistent. Oh, well, at least you're honest. Well, okay. So what else you gotta talk about? So yeah, so this is a show for 2019. Last year we did the new Freighter versus Retro. We had a whole movie, and so now there's this show, and you know, I don't know, you know, again, you know, like by the time you're hearing all this, I assume I've been working at the job I've been working in. I don't actually have physical time anymore for Saderingrad Productions. Oh, so we're just gonna have to pick it up. Exactly, Oli. It's pretty much all you. Because I'm working like 60 hours a week. So, but I'll have enough money to do whatever the heck I want in a few years. Let's just say that. But, so, keep having fun, Oli. Oh, thank you, sir. Well, that was interesting. Okay. So, just took down a Druger. We got a Druger here in Minnesota. Up here in Duluth. But, yeah, the Druger, you know, it's like, you got bandits, you got Druger, you got wolves. I mean, it's not funny, folks. You pretty much have a handful of enemies. You know, then you get a few rare cases where you get saber-toothed tigers, and then you get, and then you get, a dragon here and there. I like the dragon. You don't want him appearing too much, and Druger looked like he was kind of waving a little bit there. It's like, hey, how's it going? So, yeah, so we're exploring the tombs of, this place and, seeing what's there, and oh, we got a book. Lady Alida Banook, former master of the Vinland Fighters Guild, head of the Emperor's... Oh, okay, I was early for the interview, which had taken me nearly 6 months to arrange. Chided me for not being even earlier. I had time to put up my defenses now, she said in bright green eyes. My Levenok is a Bosper. What else? Like her ancestors to the bow. Her earlier years. She excelled at the sports into the age of 14. She had joined the hunting party of her tribe and... Okay, I killed someone for the first time when I was 16. What? She killed somebody. I don't remember it very well. He or she was on a blur on the horizon. I aimed at my bow and meant more... what is that word? It meant no more to me than shooting animals. I was tired. Okay, never mind. You always remember the mistakes of your first victim. His mistake was assuming he had drawn blood and I had fallen and I was dead. I was rushed at him the moment he turned. And I apologize, folks. I was going to read this and I was just kind of seeing what the mail lady was putting in. I had ordered something and I was supposed to. But I kind of screwed up the audio here. But you can read it. It's there. I do read books here on the show, and you know, I try to get a little more into the lore of Skyrim. you know, and yeah, I'll start on this page. Her early years any further, Lady Bannock was called away on urgent summons from the Emperor. Such is often the case with the Imperial Guard, and in these troubled times, perhaps more than in the past. I tried to contact her for another talk. Her servant informed me. Okay, never mind. Confident with a sword. I owned at that time an enchantment at Icantana. Quite a good one. Of Diedrich metal. It wasn't an original Akavari. Not even a design. I didn't have that kind of money, but it served my primary purpose of delivering as much damage with a little. Okay, never mind. Okay, alright, folks, I admit it. I pre-recorded this. You can tell. Unless I got turrets and I'm just moving the pages away. Like, stop it, hand. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I wave my sword around. He's gonna turn the page on me before I finish this run. Footsteps coming ever nearer. I turn the page. Your deaf experience to see the practical purposes you see. Lady Bannock. Is she from Montreal? Lady Bannock spent the remainder of waiting for the page turn. Yeah, see? I don't even want to bother to read it. Daggerfall. Court of Daggerfall right there. I really wish they bring Daggerfall onto the new systems. You know, I hate to just play it on PC. It would be cool to play it on Nintendo Switch. It's so low tech. You'd be able to put it on there. But it's just a free game now, folks. One powerful position in the Imperial City. Indeed, over all Tamriel, where that religion is honored. Whispering began immediately that Calaxus believed that the gods were angered with you. Okay, forget it. Okay, I'm not going to bother reading this. There's no way I can figure out the speed of how I'm going to read this in real time, and then by the time we actually do this, folks, it looks bad. But I do like to add the lore. I like to add the lore to get everyone in the lore. Because this is a good game. But if you don't get into it, you start just kind of playing Skyrim for just the action and the quests. You know, you gotta really start reading the books. You gotta start seeing that stuff. Because it gets you a little more into the role playing. There we go. Not wanting to end our interviews on a sore note, I presently... Okay, never mind. See you next time.